Have you ever caught your crush looking at you, and for a split second the world stood still? Their eyes met yours, not by accident, not in passing, but with something deeper. And now you can't stop wondering, was it just a moment or a message? Eye contact with someone you secretly like can feel electric, confusing, thrilling, and terrifying all at once. But here's the truth most people don't know. The eyes don't lie, but they do speak in code. In this video, as a psychology expert with years of experience studying human attraction and nonverbal behavior, I'm going to break down what it really means when your crush locks eyes with you. From hidden signals to emotional truths buried behind a glance. By the end of this video, you'll finally understand what their eyes have been trying to tell you all along. Section 1. Eye contact more than meets the eye. Most people think eye contact is just about seeing, but in psychology, it's so much more. Eye contact is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. It can reveal what someone feels before they ever say a word. When your crush looks at you, it's not just their eyes doing the work. Deep inside their brain, something incredible might be happening. Studies show that eye contact activates the limbic system, the emotional center of the brain. That's the same system that lights up when we fall in love, feel safe, or become emotionally vulnerable. Eye contact builds intimacy without touch, creates connection without words, and sometimes it even exposes feelings we're not ready to admit out loud. In fact, psychologists have found that even just 60 seconds of mutual eye contact can increase feelings of closeness between two people, even strangers. So imagine what happens when the person looking at you is someone you already like. It's not just a glance, it's a signal, a spark, and sometimes a silent confession. Section 2. 7 meanings behind your crush's eye contact. So what does it really mean when your crush looks at you and doesn't look away? Let's break down the 7 hidden meanings behind their eye contact and what it might reveal about how they feel. 1. Prolonged gaze equals emotional curiosity. If your crush holds eye contact longer than usual, even just by a second, that's not random. It's emotional curiosity. They're not just attracted to how you look. They're wondering who you are, your energy, your presence. It draws them in. In psychology, this is a nonverbal way of saying, I see you and I want to know more. 2. Repeated eye contact. You're on their mind. When someone keeps making eye contact with you throughout the day, even across the room, it usually means one thing. They've been thinking about you. Their eyes are simply following their thoughts. Attraction isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just a silent pull that keeps leading them back to you. 3. Quick eye contact plus sudden look away equals hidden feelings. If they glance at you, then quickly look away the moment you catch them. Don't be fooled. That's not disinterest. That's fear. It could mean they're feeling something, and they're trying to hide it. This reaction is especially common when someone is emotionally vulnerable, afraid of being exposed or rejected. It's the look of someone who feels more than they're ready to admit. 4. Intense eye contact without smiling, risky inner conflict. Now this one is tricky. If they stare at you without softening, no smile, no shift, it can feel intimidating. But what if I told you it might be emotional conflict? They may be attracted to you, but battling inner fears. Maybe past heartbreak, maybe timing, maybe they're scared to feel something again. This kind of eye contact often means, I want you, but I don't trust this yet. 5. Eye contact during silence. An unspoken invitation. If your crush maintains eye contact during a pause or awkward silence, it could mean they want you to speak, to make the move they can't. In those quiet seconds, they're opening a door. They're asking, "Can you feel what I'm feeling?" It's vulnerable. It's soft. And sometimes it's their way of giving you permission to break the tension. Sixth, eye contact from a distance equals testing the waters. Have you ever caught them watching you from across the room? That kind of distant eye contact is often a test. They're not ready to approach, but they're curious how you react when they look at you. Do you smile back? Look away? This is subtle flirting. It's their way of saying, "I see you. Do you see me too?" 7. Locked gaze in a crowd. You're their focus. And finally, if you're in a room full of people and your crush locks eyes with you, that's no accident. In a sea of distractions, they chose you. That's not just interest. That's focused attention. And in psychology, attention is one of the purest signs of attraction. They're not just looking, they're choosing. Section 3, the psychological twist. But here's the part no one talks about. Eye contact is powerful, yes, but it's also deeply personal. Sometimes what we think we see in someone else's eyes is actually a reflection of our own feelings. It's called projection, a psychological phenomenon where we take what we want to feel and place it onto someone else. So when your crush looks at you and your heart skips a beat, ask yourself this: are they really showing you something? Or are you hoping to see something that gives your feelings permission to exist? This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to empower you. Because the truth is, eye contact can be real and mutual, but it can also be misunderstood. The brain is wired to search for patterns, especially when emotions are involved. And when you're emotionally attached, your mind will look for any signal that says they feel it too. So the next time they look at you, pause, feel the moment, but also ask, what else are their actions telling me? Here's what I want you to remember. Yes, eye contact can be a sign of attraction. Yes, it can carry unspoken emotions, silent invitations, and even hidden fears. But you are not defined by whether someone looks at you or looks away. The truth is, your value doesn't increase when someone notices you, and it doesn't disappear when they don't. If their eyes keep finding you in a room full of people, that's beautiful. But don't lose yourself trying to decode someone else's uncertainty. What matters most is not just who's watching you, it's how you see yourself. Confidence doesn't come from being looked at. It comes from knowing you're worth being seen. So the next time your crush looks at you, smile, not just because they might like you, but because you already like who you are. Have you ever caught your crush staring at you? What did their eyes say, and how did it make you feel? I'd love to hear your story in the comments below. You never know who else might relate or need to hear what you've been through. If this video helped you see things more clearly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's also been decoding silent glances. There's a lot more to uncover about human behavior, love, and connection. And I'm here to help you understand it all, one insight at a time. And if you're still wondering whether someone truly likes you, check out this next video right here, where I reveal 5 signs someone is secretly fighting their feelings for you.